welcome back to Planning Dale's Way. As promised in my last video, I am showing you the first couple of months of 2026 in my planner. So I've just reused old covers. You got this is what it says, and how you do that is you put the back cover inside out onto the front, so you get a different cover decoration. So this was the movies that I had watched 2025 and going into 2026. Once I finished it, I put it in here. Again, same with the books. Once I finished doing them, I put it into this one. I have the ones that I'm currently filling in the planner that I'm currently using. So we're going to January. So January summer for us. This is my monthly. There was a couple of birthdays. The monthlies I like to decorate a little bit, but I don't use them a whole lot, to be perfectly honest. Okay, so then we have 2026. Yay! It's a split week because the first day of the new year was on a Thursday. So, yeah, it is what it is pretty much. But I printed these on some like washi sticker paper and that sort of thing, and yeah, just that's how it worked out. And then I got sick, so that week didn't get done at all. So this is like the third week of January. I went with pink. I don't know if I wrote down the prompt or anything like that, but yeah, there we go. I had the psychologist. We had girls' night out. What I was watching, I do love a Gerber. They're my personal favourite floral. This was a Live Love Posh kit from Wanderlust. Then we had Australia Day. And I didn't create, I had these stickers that I had from Canva and made a personal sticker sheet, etc. So that's what we used again. And then these are stickers from a cheap kids sticker book thing. So yes, so there we go. So that's January. I haven't done any memory keeping for 2026. I haven't finished the memory keeping for 2025. I got to October and then realised when I went through the photos on my phone, I don't really have anything memory worthy. Nothing big happened. So I'll give October a miss. I'll check on November. I do have things to put in for memory keeping. I'm just slack. Honestly, I'm just being slack. So February, I used an undated planner. And it was an old school layout with the slightly thicker line. So yes, so you'll see the slightly thicker line throughout the whole thing. And you'll notice that it has like a check, a lines, a dot, and a lines, and then this is different each week. So yes, so February. So here we go. We're on to Valentine's Day. Apparently, I wasn't grateful for anything because I didn't go back and fill that in. And then the prompt was beach because we're still in summer in February. And again, you'll notice the thick line. Again, this was a beach babe. Live Love Posh stickers. Then fall collection, because we started Hello Autumn on the Sunday, and I like sunflower. They're not my favourite. Gerbers are my favourite, as I said, but I love a sunflower, so I went with sunflowers. And I can't remember if that's Amber Plans a Day. It is APHD, Amber Plans a Day stickers. And then we're at the end. Again, you can see that it's the layout is different. Memorable quote, monthly milestones. Obviously, that is from an older style planner. And then we're into March. March had a lot going on. So, yes, so lots of things happening. And I used Creative Karma Design, Autumn Florals. It was a print and cut. And I think this is finally when I got the hang of doing my cricket, or getting to where I was doing my cricket. The black and white is also from Creative Karma Design. And I did this while we were away. I think, no. We were away here, and I did this spread while we were away for the following week. So that's what happened there. Then I love this. It was my wedding anniversary. So I've been married 8 years. So I found this lovely sticker in one of the Temu sticker books. I do love a script washi. I do love script washi. I have about 4 different types. Some goes this way, some goes that way, some's on a white background, some's on a brown background, but, you know, I love it anyway. I don't know what I think the prompt was supposed to be St. Patrick's Day or wedding anniversary. I went with the wedding anniversary because, yeah, 8 years, baby. Been married 8 years. So we're still in March, and the prompt was mermaids, and I did that. I think I put this prompt in specifically because I wanted to use these mermaid tail stickers that I don't know when else I would use them, and they're from Live, Love, Posh, and the boxes are from, Hello Summer, and purple, blue, pink boxes from Mojo Jojo Plants. Again, you see, that says November. You can tell I'm redating. Okay, so April, we had Easter and public holidays and school holidays, and we had our archery tournament. I had also started HRT. Had I started HRT? I started HRT back there, but I have now had a full month on HRT, feeling great about it. Guess who did really well in the women's for the archery tournament? Yes, you guessed it, that would be moi. A lot of white space on this page. I just didn't get into it, really. There was things happening and everything, but yeah, just wasn't really feeling it. Prompt was pets. I went animals, so the HP books, Kind and Wild, Modern Wild, Wild Plants. These are from a set of washi tapes that I'm pretty sure I got from Spotlight. And then, of course, the stickers, the animals come from those sticker books that I mentioned. I do love that one. That's good. And I like how I kind of wanted like a top and a bottom, not the 3. So I made it how I wanted it. And then this one the prompt was orange. So pretty self-explanatory there. So the orange florals are from Fruits and Florals, and the boxes are from Mojo Jojo green boxes, and the orange boxes I used print and cut to get on Canva. Then we had Anzac Day, lest we forget. So it happens on the 25th, so there was no extra public holiday this time. I did some shopping. So there we go. I used a kit, TV or movie. I went with this Harry Potter kit. I don't even remember where I got it, except it was in a D-stash, and it had stickers by 2 little bees written on it. So that was cute. And then we got rained out for archery that week. I also had an extra checklist thing going on, or gratitude thing going on, and didn't write anything in it. So, yeah. As you can tell, I've probably been having a couple of months where I'm not really up on, you know, getting into my plan. I used to come and spend 2-3 nights a week in my office and do my planner, fill it in and colour things in and write in it and that sort of thing. And I've just kind of really lost the knack at the moment. I'm trying to get back into it by sharing my struggles with you guys and that sort of thing. But honestly, it's to the point where the couch is just way more comfortable. It's usually warmer in the lounge room. TV's in the lounge room. I don't know. I'm having a funk. I'm in a planner funk, and that's okay because it happens to everybody. So yes, so then we were into May. Now, as you can see, May was friggin' busy. We had birthdays galore in May, because that's just what happens. May is a big, big month. So yes, then we have this week in May. So we went out to dinner with Jackie. The prompt was teapots, tea party. I love tea, but everything is coffee. And so some of these stickers are mostly from Temu sticker books, I think. And I can't even remember where I got the boxes. Probably a Mojo Jojo, because she makes great boxes. And then, oh yes, I was at a funeral for my friend's mother, so that was sad. So I've pinned that in there. And then the prompt was red, so I just picked some red boxes. It was my nephew's birthday that week. I pulled out just random red stickers from places, and then I thought this black and white checkered washi tape just kind of made it pop a little bit. And then I grabbed some strip quotes, etc., and just used those. I do like the way that and that sort of goes. I don't know why I don't do that more often, but I do like it. And then it was princess themed, and it was Athena is 1. So this was her birthday. She turned 1. So I picked Aurora as the princess because it's pink and blue and that sort of thing. And we had her birthday party there, and I probably should have written something in that box there, but that's the end of the end of May, and now we're into June, and I've got nothing to show you yet because we haven't finished. So there we go. So that is my 2026 so far. If you have any thoughts, any questions, if you are struggling in your planners and are in a planner funk, please don't worry too much about it. It happens. I know creativity is supposed to be an outlet, and planning in a functional way is supposed to help keep you on track. But sometimes it honestly is just too hard to do those things, and it's time to take a break, which is what I did. I'm now hoping that I've had a little break where I haven't done too much planning and stuff. I still have my planner nights with my sister-in-law on Mondays, and we get in and we decorate and that, but more often than not, we end up just, having a good old bitch session and that sort of thing. And, we work out what's going on in our lives and that sort of thing. But, it's still good. I don't honestly have anything else to say. So there you go. So that is a flip through of what I have done so far this year. I'm currently in June. The previous video to this was showing you a catch up because I planned my week out on the Monday, and I filled bits of it in, and then I didn't touch it all week. So I figured I'd take you guys through it. So check out that video. I'll see if I can link it, up here somewhere for you. But yeah, that's it for me. It might be a bit of a slow going, getting back into being in my planner full time, and that's okay too. So I will see you in the next video. As always, be happy, be healthy, be kind, most importantly, be you. Bye.